Hey, how's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and I'm back with another banger. So yeah, man, wow. I'm reading up, man, and I'm doing my little, afternoon reading, and pretty much what I came up on is Eddie Hearn is about to make a counter offer to $50 million. How in the hell are you going to be able to make a counter offer on $50 million? I cannot wait to hear what this guy has to say now. I mean, when you look at the gist of everything, man, Eddie Hearn, pretty much the reason why Al Heyman and them canceled the second meeting is because Eddie Hearn canceled the first meeting, in my personal opinion. And then on top of that, you got Eddie Hearn, pretty much, Eddie Hearn has said some of the most outlandish things, man, in this type and leading up to these negotiations, saying that Deontay Wilder has to fight Dillian White first, and if you get through him, then we'll be able to talk about an Anthony Joshua fight. And and you're talking to a guy that's fought Charles Martin, Dominique Brazil, and I mean, a list of other, B-level at best fighters. So yeah, I cannot wait to hear this, counter offer, man. I really, really want to know, how Eddie Hearn is going to be able to counter $50 million, man, with 50%, of the backside, of the revenue and stuff. I mean, it's pretty much, man, some of the stuff that he says is outlandish. And for the guys out there that, that says, well, show us the money and, they're riding with Eddie Hearn. And, I understand that Eddie Hearn, I'm not saying Eddie Hearn, I'm not saying that, he's a bad person or per se, but what I am saying is he's not trustworthy, from some of the stuff that he says. You know what I mean? I mean, my personal opinion is, he wants to know where they're getting the money from. I mean, does it matter? Does it really matter where he's getting them 50 million when Al Heyman and, Lou DiBella and all of those guys, where they getting the money from? Long as it's there. When you go to McDonald's and you're going to pay for your food, they don't ask you where did you get that dollar from to get to buy something on a dollar menu. You just pay for it, and that's that. So yeah, I mean, that's what's going down right now. Eddie Hearn is to make a counter offer today, or sometime this week. And like I said, his counter offer's got to be a really, really good one. I mean, I would really, really, really want to know what you guys think that the counter offer could entail. Being that Al Heyman is offering $50 million with 50% of the revenue. I mean, it gets no better than that, man. How? On a $100 million fight, you're getting offered $50 million and 50% of the revenue. I mean, how? I don't understand how. I just don't understand how you can get any better than that. What can Eddie Hearn's counter offer be? Will it be a reasonable one? And for you fans out there that says Deontay Wilder already has a fight, this fight isn't gonna happen. He's scheduled to fight Dominique Brazil. It's already said and done. But what if they make the Anthony Joshua fight? What if that gets done this week, Huh? I mean, I'm being honest, Yeah, I mean, it's a big what if, but I mean, hey, man, the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight trumps all heavyweight fights. Let's just be honest, man. This isn't a Chris Arreola fight. This isn't a, Charles Martin fight, Dominique Brazil fight. This is two Titanics facing one another. Two massive bulls going head on, head first collision. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, Eddie Hearn, his counter offer has got to be, a reasonable one, man. Because let's be honest, the route Eddie Hearn has been going lately has been a lot of pointing the finger and this and that. You canceled the first meeting. They canceled the second meeting. You offered $12.5 million flat fee. They offered $50 million fee with 50% upside. So I'm just on some shit like, it's just, it's apples and oranges. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of deals, man. It's you know what's the best offer is, you know what I mean? And for Eddie Hearn to not even bring Anthony Joshua to the negotiation table says that, he's pretty much, full of shit, and they all Al Heyman and Duluth Bella and the rest of the guys, all they want to do is meet with Anthony Joshua, get a deal done, and we'll have the fight, Because to be honest with you, at the end of the day, the fighter has the last say so anyways, He's the one that has to agree to it, So, I mean, let's be honest now, man. Eddie Hearn can only do but so much. Al Heyman can only do but so much. It's the fighters at the end of the day that make the final call. And this is Corey Lee Boxing. I'm signing out. Peace.